TPMS light, it can come on whether you have one tire down or a few tires that are low. If you have one tire down, chances are you went over a nail or something in the road and it's caused the air to escape the tire. If you have a few tires that go low, sometimes the temperature changes can do that. As it gets colder, the air will contract and there won't be as much pressure in the tire. So the light can come on knowing that all the tires are low. On some of the newer models, you can use the info display to see exactly which tire it is that's low. A good idea is to have even just a basic gauge. If you have a model that doesn't show which tire it is or what the pressure's at, a good idea is to have a gauge in your car, just the cheap little pen gauges, just so you know that the tire's not right flat before you start driving to have it fixed. Because sometimes the tire can be dangerously low or it might blow out on you if you start driving on it. So even if you check just to make sure there's some air in it, it's a little better of an idea than just to get into it knowing the light's on in case the tire is actually really low and depending how far you have to go. If it's just because of the cold weather, you can top them all up and chances are the light will go out itself. Or obviously we can do that for you, it's not a problem. Your check engine light, it can come on for a lot of different reasons. We really need to hook it up to our diagnostic tools to get a good idea of why the light came on and what we can do to fix it. There's a lot of different options for why it has come on, and a lot of times we'll plug in our readers and diagnostic tools and it'll give us an idea of what has gone on and what caused the light to come on. But we also have to do some diagnosing on our part to figure out exactly what's going on and how to fix it properly. We don't want you coming back the second time for the same reason. If the light's on steady, chances are it's an emissions related component that has failed or something going on. If the light's flashing, that's when you know that damage could be done to some parts of the car, specifically your catalytic converter. That'll usually happen when either a misfire or something's not working properly inside the engine, and it'll throw a lot of basically raw fuel down the exhaust, which will prematurely ruin your catalytic converter. So if the light's not flashing, you're typically okay to drive. But if it is flashing, there's a good chance you could be doing some more damage, and that's why it flashes, just to let you know that something serious is going on. Yes, it can come on for a few different reasons. It can come on depending on how you drive the vehicle. It can also come on for the time since your last service or the distance you've gone since your last service. Any of those can cause that light to come on, and it's basically just a reminder that you're either getting close to when you're due for another oil change, or you're already due, or sometimes overdue. I hope we've answered some of your questions and concerns about your Mazda vehicle. If there's anything else you'd like to ask us or have us look at or anything like that, feel free to call us at Leavens Mazda and we'll be here to help.